Running multiple instance jobs can feel like juggling flaming torches, exciting but risky. First, allow multiple instances so your jobs can run separately. Use invocation ID like name tags so they don't mix up their data. The dsjob command is your remote control to fire them off, and running in parallel means you're not waiting around. Just don't forget to check logs or you'll be chasing invisible errors. Hi everyone, I am Catherine Scott, and for over 12 years, I have helped businesses like yours harness the power of ERP systems to unlock their full potential. Today, I want to walk you through how our solution doesn't just meet your needs, it anticipates them. Think of it as your business nervous system, intelligent, responsive, and always working for you. Let's dive into the technical magic behind it, because when you understand how it works, you'll see exactly why it's a game changer. Think of enabling multiple instances like giving each job its own lane on a highway. No collisions. This keeps your workflows smooth and avoids unwanted conflicts. Plus, it speeds up processing because jobs aren't stepping on each other's toes. Just make sure they actually need separate lanes, otherwise you're just creating traffic. Invocation ID are like name tags at a conference. Each job knows who it is and where it belongs. Without them, your jobs might mix up their outputs, leading to some seriously messy results. Keeping track of instances using ID ensures smooth execution and prevents any "who wrote this" moments. The dsjob command is like the conductor of an orchestra. One wave and all your jobs start playing. With this, you can run jobs remotely, automate batch processes, and stay in control. Just don't forget to check execution status. You wouldn't want jobs running wild without supervision. Nobody likes a chaotic data mess, right? To avoid conflicts, make sure your data isn't being overwritten unexpectedly. Using version control is like keeping track of a time-traveling spreadsheet, life-changing. Locking mechanisms keep multiple processes from stepping on each other's toes, and verifying consistency is like checking your luggage before an international flight. You don't want surprises. Ever seen a traffic jam at rush hour? That's what happens when jobs aren't optimized for concurrent runs. Efficient resource allocation prevents bottlenecks, and balancing the workload ensures no single process feels like it's doing all the heavy lifting. Optimizing memory and CPU is like upgrading to a sports car instead of a bicycle. It gets you there faster. And of course, reducing bottlenecks keeps things running like a well-oiled machine. REST API is like your job's VIP pass, smooth and efficient. It allows for remote execution without manual intervention. A standardized communication means your jobs speak the same language without confusion. Secure authentication keeps unwanted guests out of the system, and automation makes sure everything runs like clockwork, without you babysitting the process. Imagine losing track of your luggage at the airport. Disaster. That's why defining DSJobInvocationId is crucial for tracking job instances. It makes debugging feel less like detective work and more like having a GPS. Accurate audit logs help you retrace steps, and troubleshooting becomes as easy as finding your phone with a tracker. No more frustrating searches. Parallel processing is like cooking multiple dishes at once, efficient and time-saving. Distributing workload ensures each task gets its fair share of resources. Cutting down processing time means you get results faster. Using the right partitioning techniques keeps everything structured, and ensuring data integrity across partitions means no broken recipes in the final dish. Logs are your safety net. They record everything: errors, successes, and oddities, so you don't have to guess what went wrong. Troubleshooting becomes straightforward when you can trace events like breadcrumbs. Keeping logs in an accessible format means you're not digging through cryptic messages, and audit compliance ensures everything is above board. Before launching the next job, make sure the previous one actually finished. Sounds obvious, but you'd be surprised how often it's overlooked. Checking for lingering processes prevents phantom tasks from running wild. Validating output ensures what was processed is exactly what was expected, and avoiding unintended overlaps saves you from unnecessary chaos. Handling multiple job instances is like organizing a big family dinner. You need structure. Standardizing execution environments keeps everything predictable. Managing resources efficiently ensures no instance hogs too much. Avoiding conflicts keeps jobs from stepping on each other's toes. And finally, optimizing scheduling ensures smooth execution, because nobody likes unnecessary waiting. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.